Thank you, Mrs. Huerta. If I can ask those that are here with the 151st anniversary of the Juneteenth celebration, the spirit of Emancipation Days. Where's your team, Dr. Scott? Well, we're sure happy to have you here. Juneteenth is the oldest nationally celebrated commemoration of the ending of slavery in the United States. The day the last slaves in America were freed was said to be June 19, 1865, when General Gordon Granger rode into Galveston, Texas, and he issued General Order No. 3, 2.5 years after President Abraham Lincoln signed the Emancipation Proclamation. Reverend Axel, come on up.
Yeah, come on up. You saw me motion you to come on up. And Hannah's in the hospital, you know. You know but well, you were just late. Come on up.
We're happy you're here, Reverend Axel.
And Hannah's in the hospital now.
I'm sorry. Juneteenth serves as a reminder of the sacrifices our ancestors made for freedom and an opportunity to educate our children on the history of our nation and its people. Now, therefore, pursuant to the powers vested in me as your mayor of the city of Corpus Christi, I do hereby humbly proclaim June the 9th through the 19th, 2016, as 151st anniversary of the Juneteenth celebration, the spirit of Emancipation Days in Corpus Christi, Texas.
Thank you. Thank you, Mayor, and to the City Council and to members and citizens of the city. We thank you very much for this, and this year our theme is celebrating employed women. Our awards are going to them, and our two national awards, one is going to the, whatever the appropriate title is right now, Assistant Deputy, whatever, City Manager Marjorie Rose is receiving one of those, and Ms. Hannah Carter, our chair for the last 12 years, who is in the hospital ill, is receiving the other. And there are other women who are very much employed. And our theme and our program book on the 19th of June itself, which is on a Sunday this year, will have from slavery to freedom to the Underground Railroad to the woman, what's her name, who did that? Anybody know? Harriet. Yeah, okay, Harriet Tubman. And the $20 bills, so when you get to the $20 bill, so when you get your $20 bills this year, you will see Harriet Tubman in the middle of those, permanently allowing everybody, every day that you're spending $20 bills or doing whatever you do with them, to remember and be reminded that the emancipation in America was most important. In fact, ended up making it the most important nation in the world because they did what was right to do. Reverend Axel.
It is with great a privilege that I do stand to mention or allude to some of the things as it relates to the 10-day freedom celebration of Juneteenth. One of the things that is also happening is that the seniors, the seniors who, black students who have completed their 12 years will be recognized along with their families. And to me, this is such a glorious occasion because anybody who can finish up 12 years with all of the challenges that the students face in this day and age, it is absolutely phenomenal. I'd also like to encourage you, any of you, during this 10-day period, if you would just take some time out to come to one of the celebrations. For truly, I think it's important for all of us to remember our history. And one of the things that we employ for the youth to do is to try to be sure that they understand that they are now experiencing many achievements and things that back in the day they could not do. So again, we do invite you to come. And Mayor, thank you so much. Dr. Scott, thank you so much for inviting me up here against my will.
are you doing? Balance. Yeah.
At this time, I would like to ask those individuals in the audience who are here to be sworn into a city board or committee to please come into the front area with me. Ladies and gentlemen, these individuals have been appointed by the City Council to serve on one of the city boards or commissions, and we appreciate your willingness to volunteer your time to serve the city in this manner. And all we ask is that you make decisions that you feel are in the best interest of the city. Hi, Melissa. Good to see all of you. Hello. Hello. Can you all move a little bit down this way, please? And when I state your name in the board or committee, could you please raise your hand? Michelle Sanders, Animal Care Advisory Committee. We have Abel Alonso, Commission on Children and Youth. And you have a very powerful story to tell. We have Jonathan Gain, Commission on Children and Youth. Happy that you're here. Melissa Hofstetter, Commission on Children and Youth. Thank you, Melissa. Gilbert Trevino, Commission on Children and Youth. Thank you. How old are you? 16 years old. There you go. Yeah, we'd love to see you. We have Richard Torres, Mayor's Fitness Council. Christina Mata, Mayor's Fitness Council. Thank you, Christina. And we have Stephen McMains, Mayor's Fitness Council. And where is your place? Downtown? Right next to Water Street. It's called CrossFit Downtown Corpus Christi. Well, thank you. If I can ask you to please, after I state I, put your name in there. And if you can please raise your right hand. And then repeat after me. I do solemnly swear or affirm that I will faithfully execute the duties of a member of the board to which I have been appointed and upon which I am about to enter, and will, to the best of my ability, preserve, protect, and defend the Constitution and laws of the United States and of this state and of this city, so help me God. Thank you very much. And after you're sworn in, I'm going to ask you to go to Tammy Franklin. Where are you, Tammy? And she'll help you as far as polishing up the final things for you. But congratulations. Thank you for your service.